Very good noon to all. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at your places. Are you waiting for English class? No? Why? You have to take interest in studies. Okay, children? See, now if you are not taking interest, it's okay. But when you will go in next class, you will see your friends are getting good marks and you will get less marks. Then you will realize that why I have not studied in my 4th standard. So in each and every class there is a syllabus that will help you for your next class. So it is your duty that you don't have to waste your time and give what you have to give your important time to your studies also. Okay, yes, I hope you all have understood. You all are very intelligent and you will pay attention in your studies. So as you all know that in our previous video what we have discussed in our previous class, which chapter we have discussed? Yes, anybody? Yes, very good. We have discussed the chapter number 4, that is, what is the chapter name? Tell me, what is the chapter name for chapter 4? Name the chapter. Yes, it is 1 less than 100. Okay, so today we are going to continue the same chapter of the book exercise, that is the English grammar topic for this chapter number 4, English new voices. This is from chapter number 4. Okay, first one, the topics which we are going to cover today, that is abstract nouns. Second one is apostrophe. Number 1 topic I repeat, that is abstract noun. Number 2 is apostrophe. Here we start with our abstract nouns, that is abstract nouns are words which are used to denote some quality, action or state. I repeat after me. Abstract nouns are words which are used to denote some quality, action or state. It means abstract noun shows quality, action. Number 3 is state. Here we see state. What does it mean by state? Okay, state means it can be like in which state is childhood, boyhood, manhood. These are the state for selecting the adverb. Now we have quality. Quality like goodness, kindness, beauty. Okay, which quality the person is holding or any other thing is holding. About if we are talking about any picture, a person or animal, the quality which he, she or they indicates. Now next comes the action. If we want to select the action in the sentence of action of that means we have to select the adverb. So if it is the sentence is representing an action, it means that action will be termed as abstract nouns. Action like laughter, judgment. I repeat, action can be like laughter or judgment. Another definition, or we can say abstract nouns can be formed from adjectives, verbs and common nouns. I repeat, abstract nouns can be formed from adjectives, verbs and common nouns. Okay. Yes. If somebody asks you what are abstract nouns, you can say that can be formed from adjectives, verbs and common nouns. Another definition which we have discussed is abstract nouns are words which are used to indicate some quality, action or state. Yes, here is the first example from adjectives. Okay, abstract noun from adjectives. Kind is an adjective. Okay, it is a quality of a person. He is that kind. The kind is an adjective. For kind is adjective, we are changing into an abstract noun. So kind will become kindness. Kind will become kindness. Ill. Ill is a adjective. For changing ill into an abstract noun, ill will become illness in abstract noun. This is the form for abstract noun. Ill is an adjective. We are changing that adjective into a abstract noun. So ill will become illness. From verbs, we have obey. Obey is a verb. Obey we want to change into abstract noun. Obey will become obedience. Obey will become obedience. As you can see here, obey is becoming obedience. Now we have from common nouns. Okay, child is a common noun. Okay, so child is converting into an abstract noun. So child is becoming childhood. Child is becoming childhood. Childhood. Slave is also a common noun. Slave is becoming slavery. Slave is becoming slavery. Slavery. Okay. So common noun is a slave and slavery is a abstract noun. Understood? We have seen the changes from converting common noun to abstract noun, adjective to abstract noun, verbs to abstract noun. Okay, so let's discuss some examples. It will be clear to you then. This is the first question we have. Fill in the blanks with suitable abstract nouns using the words in bracket. The words are provided to you in the bracket and you have to change with a suitable abstract noun. You have to fill the blank. Food gives us. Strong is given to you. Food give us. You have to change this strong. Food gives us. What will come? Strong will be changed and it will become strength. 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 Food gives us strength. Number 2 we have people of this part of the country live in dash. In bracket you are given poor. Poor will become poverty. Poor will become poverty. Number 3 is dash to animals is a punishable offense. Dash to animals is a punishable offense. In bracket it is provided cruel. So cruel will be changed into cruelty. Cruel we are changing into cruelty. Cruelty to animals is a punishable offense. See children, again I am repeating that fill in the blanks with suitable abstract nouns using the words in the bracket. The words are provided you in the bracket. You have to use them as abstract noun. Okay, if you will practice, if you will learn more abstract noun, you will get to know that what should be filled in the blanks. Okay, yes. We have number 4. He is on a dash to Makkah. He is on a dash to Makkah. That is pilgrim. So pilgrim will be changed into pilgrimage. Pilgrim will be changed into pilgrimage. He is on a pilgrimage to Makkah. Number 5 is weather condition affects the dash of the plant. In bracket it is provided grow. Weather condition affects the dash of the plant. In bracket it is given grow. So grow will be changed into an abstract noun like growth. The weather condition affects the growth of the plant. Dash of food should not be encouraged. In bracket it is given waste. Wastage of food should not be encouraged. Okay, so we have discussed this topic related to the abstract noun. Okay, waste has changed into wastage. Now we move on to our next topic, that is apostrophe. An apostrophe can be used to show ownership or so that something belongs to someone. An apostrophe can be used to show ownership or show that something belongs to someone. Apostrophe is used through which we can show that something belongs to someone. Like we have first Pinky's crayons. The crayons belongs to Pinky. Yes or no? See, apostrophe used for what? For showing that something belongs to someone. That's why it is given Pinky's crayons. It means crayons are of which person? Crayons are of Pinky's. It means crayons belongs to Pinky. Plural nouns that do not end in s also follow this rule. See, in plural nouns that do not end with s also follow the same rule. That is, like we can see here, the children's room, the men's work, the women's club. I repeat, the children's room, the men's work, the women's club. These are the plural noun that do not end in as, and in as also follow the same rule. It means if something belongs to anyone, so we put the apostrophe s. Like see, we are writing like ends. Okay, we are writing like what? Women's, men's, children's, Ramas. So we are writing like this. RAM is a Ram. Okay, Ram is a single person. I am writing this car belongs to Ramas. These crayons are of Ramas. So this is known as apostrophe s. This is the sign which we use to belong something to some person, that person. Complete each sentence by writing the possessive form of the noun in brackets to show possession. Okay. Our first one we have, this is dash homework. Whose homework it is provided in the bracket? Sanjana. This is Sanjana's homework. See, we are writing like this, no? This is only known as apostrophe S. Apostrophe S. We are writing that this is Sanjana's homework. The dash car is stolen. Whose car is stolen? In bracket it is given man. So man will become, whose car is that? Man's car. That man's car is stolen. Man will become man's. That dash feathers are yellow. In bracket it is given bird. That bird's feathers are yellow. Bird has changed and it has been put apostrophe S. So bird has changed into birds. This is dash jacket. Whose jacket is this? In bracket it is given to you Ajay. Okay. In bracket it is given to you Ajay. So Ajay has been changed and Ajay has become Ajay's jacket. Whose jacket is that? It is Ajay's jacket. So apostrophe S. Simply what you have to write? You have to write this full name, whatever is provided you in the bracket for putting the apostrophe. So then you have to do one comma here like this and you have to write S. Okay. Put one comma and write S. Apostrophe S. My dash performance was fantastic. In bracket it is given group. So whose performance? My group's performance was fantastic. Group has been changed into groups. The dash collar is red. The dash collar is red. Dog. In bracket it is given dog. The dog's collar is red. Dog has been changed into dogs. We have number 7. Where will I keep dash bag? It is question mark. Where will I keep dash bag? In bracket it is given Aditi. Aditi, where will I keep Aditi's bag? We have put apostrophe S. Where will I keep Aditi's bag? We have the last one, that is the dash engine was not working. The dash engine was not working. In bracket it is provided helping box. It is in bracket it is given bus. The bus's engine was not working. The bus's engine was not working. If you are talking about someone, so what we have to write? We have to show the apostrophe S if something belongs to someone. Okay. So yes. So what we have discussed today? Yes. Yes. We have discussed what abstract nouns, and the second topic is apostrophe. So this is from the same chapter, that is chapter number 4, 1 less than 100. This is the grammar work from the book side, and now I will provide you separately the chapter 3, the rest two, first chapter, second chapter question answers I have already provided you. Now in the second way I will provide you the chapter 3 and chapter 4 question answers in your 4th standard group, WhatsApp group. Okay. So this is your duty. You have to note down all the work in your English notebook. Okay. And the remaining the book work will be provided very soon. So this is your duty, that you have to note down everything which is given from us. Okay. So practice at home. You will get if we are giving something to you, if you are getting it, reading it, you will achieve something and something. If not 100%, you will definitely achieve 50% also. Okay, so you have to read at home, learn at home, practice at home, help your parents, and stay at home. Okay, so Sairam, we will meet in our next class. Thank you.